The clock was showing 3:17. Your suitcase waited by the door. I heard you moving through the hallway like you had done this once before. I lay awake beneath the silence, rehearsing everything to say. I thought the morning would be honest. I thought we had one final day. I had 1,000 careful words waiting underneath my tongue. But when the first light touched the curtains, you were already gone. You left before goodbye, before I could let you go, before I could say I loved you, even if you did not know. You left before the morning, before the truth could reach your eyes. You took the ending with you when you left before goodbye. Before goodbye. Before goodbye. Your coffee cup was in the kitchen, still waiting where you left it cold. A single chair faced toward the window, like it was watching you go. The note I wrote stayed on the table, still folded underneath your name. I wanted you to know I understood, but understanding came too late. I could have watched you close the door, I could have stood aside, but you denied me one last moment to look you in the eyes. You left before goodbye, before I could let you go, before I could say I loved you, even if you did not know. You left before the morning, before the truth could reach your eyes. You took the ending with you and you left before goodbye. Mercy without truth is just another way to lie. You could have said you did not love me. You could have said your heart had changed. Any wound would have been easier than waking up this way. Before I could let you go, but I will say the words tonight, though you may never know. I loved you through the ending, I loved you through the lies. You took the final moment can I take goodbye? Oh, oh, you left before goodbye, but I can't speak it on my own. I released the life we dreamed of. I released the love we lost. Oh, you left before the morning, and I survived another night. You may have taken the ending, but this is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. You left before goodbye, so I will say it now. Your coffee turned cold beside the bed, the last thing you touched before you left. No broken glass, no final fight, just an empty doorway in the middle of the night. I heard your footsteps fade away, but every room still speaks your name. You took your coat, you took your keys, but left 1,000 questions here with me. I could have survived the truth, no matter how it hurt, but you gave me nothing, not even your last words. You walked away without a word, but your silence stayed with me. It follows every midnight thought, like a ghost I cannot see. You closed the door but left behind everything I could not say. You disappeared into the dark, but your silence stayed. Your silence stayed. Your silence stayed. I stopped expecting you to call, stopped watching shadows on the wall, but some nights I still turn around when I hear a familiar step outside this town. I tried to fill the space you made with crowded rooms and brighter days, but every laugh just fades too soon when I return to a half-empty room. I could forgive a cruel goodbye, I could forgive the blame, but how do I forgive someone who vanished without a name? You walked away without a word, but your silence stayed with me. It follows every midnight thought, like a ghost I cannot see. You closed the door but left behind everything I could not say. You disappeared taking back my days. Your silence stayed, but I will not. Your silence stayed. Now I can let it go. The curtains have been open all day, but the room still feels like night. The sun keeps touching every window, still nothing here looks bright. Your cup is gone from the counter. Your coat no longer fills the chair, but every corner holds a shadow shaped like you were standing there. I thought the dark was only evening. I thought the cold would disappear. But every morning felt more distant since the day you were not here. You took the light with you when you walked out of my life. Every color turned to gray, every morning lost its shine. The house still had its windows, but no daylight made it through. When you took your final footsteps, you took the light with you. You took the light. You took the light with you. I stopped lighting all the candles, stopped playing records after dark. I let the flowers lose their color like a mirror of my heart. I wore you leaving like a winter, even when the spring returned. I kept believing warmth was something only your hands could make me learn. I gave your memory all the brightness and left myself the empty room. I made you larger than the heavens and made my own heart small for you. You took the light with you when you walked out of my life. Every color turned to gray, every morning lost its shine. The house still had its windows, but no daylight made it through. When you took your final footsteps, you took the light with you. Then one morning in the kitchen, I saw sunlight on the floor. It had always found the window, I just never looked before. I opened every curtain, let the air move through the room, and something warm beneath my sorrow started quietly to bloom. Maybe you were once a candle, maybe you helped my whole world glow, but you were never all the daylight. I was only scared to know. You took the light with you. Oh, that is what I once believed. But the dawn kept finding windows, even when I could not see. Every color is returning, every shadow is moving on. You may have taken what you gave me, but you could not take the dawn. You took the light with you, but I learned to make my own. I lit the candles, played the records, brought the flowers back home. I can thank you for the warmth without living in what is gone. You took the light you brought me, but you never took my dawn. You took the light, but not the dawn. I thought the light was you, now I know it lives here too. I remember when the house was warmer, when your laughter filled the hall, when every ordinary evening felt like we could have it all. And somewhere between the mornings and the dishes left to dry, we stopped asking how the other felt and learned to pass each other by. There was no thunder in the distance, no single tear that changed the tide, just 1,000 quiet moments where something beautiful began to die. I know the night we said goodbye, the night where our forever died. Was it in the words we swallowed, or the nights we turned aside? Was it when your hands stopped reaching? Was it when I stopped asking why? I remember how we ended, but not where our forever died. Where did our forever die? Where did our forever die? We still slept beneath one ceiling, but our dreams no longer met. You were staring through the window, I was living with regret. We said love was simply changing, we said time would make it right, but we were only naming shadows so we would not face the night. Maybe love does not turned aside? Was it when your hand stopped reaching? Was it when I stopped asking why? I remember how we ended the night where our forever time I chose my pride. Maybe neither one betrayed it. Maybe both of us just stopped trying. I know the night we said goodbye. Now I know how forever died. In every truth we left unspoken, every wound we kept inside. It died when your hand stopped reaching. It died when I stopped asking why. We did not lose it in one moment. We let our forever die. There was no villain in the ending. There was no perfect alibi. Just two hearts afraid of hurting, watching all their colors fade. I will not rewrite our story. I will not call the whole thing lies. We once believed in forever, even if our forever died. We once believed, we once believed. I remember how we loved and where our forever died. You always knew when I was hurting, but you never asked me why. You would sit beside the window and let another evening die. I watched the answers in your shoulders. I heard the distance in your breath. But every time I reached to touch you, you said there was nothing left to confess. I learned to read between your silences, to search your eyes instead. But love should not require a language what you said that broke me. It was the words you never said, the truth you kept behind your breathing, the goodbye inside your head. You never told me you had changed, you only turned away instead. It was not what you said that broke me, it was the words you never said. The words you never said. The words you never said. You never said that you were lonely, though I felt you disappear. You never said you needed saving, you just stopped needing me near. I filled the spaces with excuses, gave your silence softer names, called it time, called it trouble, anything but love that changed. I carried both sides of the conversation and answered questions you denied. I kept translating every silence until I could no longer recognize mine. It was not what you said that broke me, it was the words you never said, the truth you kept behind your breathing, the goodbye inside your head. You never told me you had changed, you only turned away instead. It was not what you said that broke me, it was the words you never said. Maybe you thought silence was mercy, maybe truth appeared too cruel, but leaving someone lost in questions does not make the leaving kind. I would have cried if you had told me, I would have broken just the same. But wounds can heal when they have answers. Silence never gives them names. It was not what you said that broke me, it was the words you never said. But I will not keep writing endings for the stories in your head. You never told me why you changed, and now I do not need you to. Your silence was the only answer you were ever brave enough to give. It was not what you said that broke me, but those words no longer hold me here. I have stopped completing sentences you were always too afraid to share. You can keep your hidden reasons, I will leave them with the past. The words you never said once haunted me, but they will not be my last. The words you never said, I will not speak them for you. The words you never said no longer The clock was showing 3:17. Your suitcase waited by the door. I heard you moving through the hallway, like you had done this once before. I lay awake beneath the silence, rehearsing everything to say. I thought the morning would be honest. I thought we had one final day. I had 1,000 careful words waiting underneath my tongue, but when the first light touched the curtains, you were already gone. You left before goodbye, before I could let you go, before I could say I loved you, even if you did not know. You left before the morning, before the truth could reach your eyes. You took the ending with you when you left before goodbye. Before goodbye, before goodbye. Your coffee cup was in the kitchen, still waiting where you left it cold. A single chair faced toward the window, like it was watching you go. The note I wrote stayed on the table, still folded underneath your name. I wanted you to know I understood, but understanding came too late. I could have watched you close the door. I could have stood aside, but you denied me one last moment to look you in the eyes. You left before goodbye, before I could let you go, before I could say I loved you, even if you did not know. You before the truth could reach your eyes. You took the ending with you when you left before goodbye. Maybe goodbye felt too honest. Maybe silence felt more kind. But mercy without truth is just another way to lie. You could have said you did not love me. You could have said your heart had changed. Any wound would have been easier than waking up this way. You left before goodbye, before I could let you go. But I will say the words us tonight. Though you may never know, I loved you through the ending. I loved you through the lies. You took the final moment, but you cannot take goodbye. You left before goodbye, but I can speak it on my own. I released the life we dreamed of. I released the love we lost. You left before the morning, and I survived another night. You may have taken the ending, but this is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. You left before goodbye, so I will say it now. The room is almost empty now. Your pictures left the wall. One glass remains beside the window. One shadow in the hall. I found the record that we played the night you called me home. I set the needle down so softly and let it turn alone. I do not need another reason. I do not need another lie. I only need a little music for one last slow goodbye. Give me one last slow goodbye till the final note has faded. Let me hold what we once were without trying to reclaim it. No more promises tonight. No more asking you to stay. Give me one last slow goodbye, then I will turn and walk away. One last slow goodbye, then I will walk away. Your old blue shirt is in the box beside the letters tied. The silver frame is facing downward, but I know the face inside. I used to think that letting go would mean our love was wrong, but something can be beautiful and still not carry on. I do not have to hate the ending to admit that it has come. I can thank the night for holding us and still welcome the sun. Give me one last slow goodbye till the final note has faded. Let me hold what we once were without trying to reclaim it. No more promises tonight, no more asking you to stay. Give me one last slow goodbye, then I will turn and walk away. If you were standing in this room, I would not ask where you have been. I would not place my tired heart inside your hands again. I would only say I loved you, and some part of me still does. But love is not always a reason to become what we once were. So let the record keep on turning, let the old song reach its end. Some people leave as strangers, some must leave while still a friend. This is our last slow goodbye, and the final note is fading. I can honor what we were without needing you to save it. There are no promises tonight, there is nothing left to prove. This is our last slow goodbye, and I am finally letting you go. One last slow goodbye for the nights that once felt endless, for the hands I used to hold, for the love that could not mend us. When the morning fills this room, I will take your picture down. One last slow goodbye, then I will leave the record still. The song is over now, the room is quiet too. Goodbye to who we were, goodbye to me and you. I learned the shape of every silence that settles softly in our room. I knew the way your eyes would wander when I reach my hand for you. I kept my questions in the kitchen, with the plates we never cleared. I smiled whenever you looked distant, so you would not see my fear. I thought that love meant being patient. I thought that staying made me strong. So I swallowed every lonely feeling and called the silence home. I loved you in the silence, while I disappeared inside. I gave you all my understanding and left my own heart far behind. I kept the peace between us by denying what was true. I loved you in the silence, but I forgot to love me too. I forgot to love me too. I forgot to love me too. I became the one who never needed, the one who always understood. I made myself a little smaller just to make the hurting good. When you stopped asking how I felt, I told myself you had enough. I carried every conversation and still called what remained love. I kept believing if I gave more, you would finally turn around. But hearts cannot hear devotion when devotion makes no sound. I loved you in the silence, while I disappeared inside. I gave you all my understanding and left my own heart far behind. I kept the peace between us by denying what was true. I loved you in the silence, but I forgot to love me too. Yeah. There were nights I wanted to tell you I was lonely by your side, that being held without being seen was another way to hide. But I was frightened truth would end us, so I let the distance grow. I chose the pain that felt familiar over losing what I knew. Now I know that love needs honesty, not a heart afraid to speak. Love should never ask one person to become invisible to keep it. I loved you in the silence, but I hear my own voice now. every silence that settled softly in our room. I knew the way your eyes would wander when I reached my hand for you. I kept my questions in the kitchen with the plates we never cleared. I smiled whenever you looked distant.